Trump announced a 25% tariff on Indian goods last Wednesday. He also said that India will have to pay a fine for buying oil and weapons from Russia. However, nothing was clearly said about the amount of the fine. Oil will not be bought from Russia. Recently, US President Donald Trump has directly threatened various countries, including India, on several occasions. In the meantime, there were rumors that Indian state-owned companies have stopped buying mineral oil from Russia due to fear of Trump. But on Saturday, government sources refuted that claim. A report in the US media New York Times claimed that India is not stopping buying oil from Russia right now. This was stated by two high-ranking Indian officials on Saturday. It is reported that there has been no change in the policy despite Trump's warning. In fact, no instructions have been sent to companies from the top to reduce oil purchases from Russia. Incidentally, Trump announced the imposition of a 25% tariff on Indian products on Wednesday. He also said that India will have to pay a fine for buying oil and weapons from Russia. However, the amount of the fine was not clearly stated. At that time, a report by the news agency Reuters came to light. It claimed that four state-owned companies of India, Indian Oil, Hindustan Petroleum, Bharat Petroleum, and Mangalore Refinery Petrochemical Limited, have suspended the purchase of mineral oil from Russia for the past week. However, when asked about this on Friday, Indian External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randir Jaiswal said that the centre has no information about any such move. Randir was seen sticking to his previous position on buying oil from Russia. He said, "Who is getting what price in the market? And in view of the overall situation in the world, we meet our energy needs." In other words, the spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs practically made it clear that national interests will be given priority in importing oil. At that time, government sources again said that oil imports from Russia are not being stopped right now.